Crypto is so back, baby. Bitcoin breaks 60,000. You can literally feel the FOMO in the air. Today was a crazy day for the crypto markets. You have Coinbase crashing. You have volume that's breaking records related to the ETFs that just launched. Let's get into it and kind of my thoughts around where I see Bitcoin and crypto in general going from here. Talked about it back in July of last year, at the beginning of 2023. My thought that Bitcoin would go to 100,000 by 2025. We may get there a little earlier. We have the halving coming up in April. But the first thing I wanted to look at is NUPL. So net unrealized profit versus loss. The percentage of people that currently have a profit on the Bitcoin that's out there, it's around 58%. We still have some room to the euphoria area, which is above 70%. And then regardless of what theoretical profits or losses are being held out there, you have the ETFs breaking trading volume, which is obviously adding pressure to the upside because as these ETFs have inflows, they are required to buy Bitcoin in order to match those inflows, which is obviously very bullish. And the other good thing about ETFs and the inflows coming in from institutional investors is that they're thinking more long-term. If you have a wealth manager having clients allocate 1 to 5% of their portfolio towards Bitcoin, you're not going to have them trading in and out, which is good because it should add stability to the price of Bitcoin over time. And lastly, Coinbase crashing. This seems to be a common theme, whether it's a bear market or a bull market. In this case, there was just so much trading volume going on. The Coinbase exchange crashed. Everyone freaked out. You see it on this price chart. We're close to 64,000. And then an hour later, we are trading below 60,000 right now. We're hanging out around 61,000. Obviously, there's a ton of volatility. If you're watching this video, Bitcoin may be back at 64,000 or hey, it may be back at 57,000 because if you look at a monthly chart a couple months ago, this thing was trading at 40,000. So this thing moves. Where I think it's going from here, we have the halving in April. So I think get the markets to kind of go to all-time highs or previous all-time highs, which is around 69,000. And then I think we'll have a pullback, kind of a sell-in news event with the halving. And then 6 months from then, we start to lift off due to the supply shock that we'll see from the halving, and then still that steady flow of demand coming in from ETFs. At that point, I'm looking more to trim profits. I'm not going extra long into crypto at this point. I'm pretty much holding what I reestablished down in the $20,000 level. So at this point, for the rest of this bull market, I'm looking to trim profits, not really add to my positions. But again, that's my plan. We'll see what happens, and best of luck to everyone.